Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope you are all doing well. Firstly, I just wanted to apologise for the lack of videos from last week. Obviously I didn't upload. I have been going through some different stuff and basically I thought it was about time that I shared that with you. Everything is okay, as always, it's fine, but yeah, it's been a tough couple of weeks, so I thought I would share, and obviously I just needed that sort of break, so thank you for bearing with me, and thank you to everyone that is now new. I don't normally take breaks. I normally do upload twice a week, every Monday and every Thursday at 6 PM, so hopefully we will get back to that. But yeah, it's about time that I shared with you exactly what has been going on. Just a little catch up. It's only going to be a short video, but I just wanted to explain where my head's been at, what's been going on, and what's new, basically. So, as you guys know, I was a personal trainer and I was working for Anytime Fitness. I absolutely loved my job and yeah, it was really good. We had a meeting basically to discuss going back to the gym. This was a month before the gyms were due to open, so this was on the March the 12th, and we had a meeting, and unfortunately just because of how COVID has hit like so many businesses, my role was made redundant. So I was before a employed personal trainer, so it meant that during furlough I was on furlough. I wasn't self-employed. I worked on like a commission basis, which was really beneficial, especially during COVID, and it was a really good place for me to start out my personal training career. Yeah, I absolutely loved it there, but yeah, so I went to this meeting just expecting it to be about everything, about opening the club and everything, and I got made redundant from that role, which honestly did break my heart. And the moment I was told, there was floods of tears. Like, I kid you not, I was crying so much. All I could think about is, how am I going to afford this? How am I going to afford that? This was on a Friday, so as you can imagine, that weekend was pretty rough. I think I cried over Rice Krispies, washing up tablets, and God knows what else, just thinking, how am I going to be able to afford this? And you know, when things like that happen, we always jump to the worst and think, how are we going to do it? But we're humans, we're amazing, we can literally do whatever we need to get by, basically. And obviously I have amazing support from my boyfriend, my family, friends, everything, so yeah, it has been made easier by that, but I definitely wasn't expecting it, and it was a tough like weekend for sure. And then obviously the weeks that followed were, you know, exciting but nerve-wracking. So I was then offered a position to go self-employed at Anytime Fitness, which would have meant that I could have stayed within that same gym. But with everything going on, I just felt like it was time to take a step back, move away from my comfort zones and try something new. I applied for the most random jobs ever, like honestly, some of them sounded awesome. Like obviously I have an events management degree, which, you know, involves management, finances, marketing, that sort of thing. So I thought, well, I know I've strayed away from it because I want to do personal training, but I'm still running my online coaching business, so I'm not taking a step back. So I applied for jobs all within that. I applied for like social media at an old people's home, and I obviously applied for some other jobs as well. Then I saw this job come up at Pure Gym, which I obviously applied for because that was staying within the same industry. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to be a personal trainer. I want to be an online coach. I want to help people like improve their lifestyle, basically. So yeah, that was all a bit nerve-wracking. I think I went about a week. Yeah, it was about a week, and I basically was just crying like every single day. And that was fine, you know. It's been tough, but we got through it. So a week after I got made redundant, I had a phone call. It was from Pure Gym and they offered me a job interview, which obviously I was absolutely buzzing about. 3 days later, had the interview. 2 hours later, I got the job. So that's been a whirlwind in itself. So I am now going to be a self-employed personal trainer at Pure Gym, as well as a fitness coach, so teaching classes at Pure Gym, at the new Pure Gym in Gloucester, which I am very excited to like get back to doing what I absolutely love. Very excited to get back into being into a gym, and yeah, I'm just excited. I'm very nervous just because of the whole like self-employed thing, but we've just got to dive right in, just jump in at the deep end, I guess. So yeah, that's the situation. That is where we're at. So I got made redundant, which was definitely difficult, and honestly I sympathise with anyone that has been made redundant in these hard times of like COVID, lockdown, all of that. It really is so crap. Like all I wanted to do was sit, cry, eat food and curl up in a ball, basically. I did that for probably about 2 weeks, but yeah, things are looking forward. Pure Gym opens on the 14th of April, so I'm very, very excited. I know I keep saying it, but honestly, I am really looking forward to getting back to work. I couldn't tell you how nervous I was, just the fact that I got the job, because I have not worked since before Christmas. I took like the Christmas period off work because I had holiday left over, and so the last time I worked was like the 23rd of December, and yeah, we're now the 3rd of April, so it's been a long time since I've interacted with other people outside of my household or family, but yeah, I'm totally ready now to get back into the real world of working and seeing people face to face. Obviously I kind of wanted, that's like the main thing that's happened, but obviously my training, my diet, yeah, obviously everything has had a knock-on effect from this. So when I got told I was made redundant, I honestly just wanted to cry. I'm not an emotional eater. What happens with me is I forget to eat because I'm like, oh my god, I need to do this, I need to get this sorted, I need to fill these forms out, I need to apply for these jobs, and I'm like, okay, once I've done that, I'll have some food, and I just pile up my to-do list so much that I forget to eat. Then it gets to about 6 o'clock in the evening and I'm like, I haven't eaten. Then I would eat like not the most nutritional foods. I wasn't like binge eating or anything like that. Obviously, you know what I'm like. I just wasn't eating nutritional meals. I just sort of was just eating food, which, at least I was eating, but yeah, it wasn't the most nutritional, and I can say that multiple McDonald's were consumed. I remember this one night that I hadn't eaten at all, and I was crying down the phone to my parents, and I realised it was about 9:30, and luckily Con turned around and was like, we're getting a McDonald's. Made my day. So yeah, obviously my diet has gone out the window. Now this is something I really can relate to with my clients when they say that they're going through like a stressful time and they like struggle to eat, or they struggle to eat the right food. I can totally sympathise with you because that is me. It has taught me that, I'm all about like lifestyle fitness, and something like drastic like that changes in your lifestyle is for sure to throw you off and make you feel, down and everything like that. I did realise quite quickly that I needed to eat more nutritional food to ensure that I was feeling good, because the food I was consuming was just making me feel worse. At this point I wasn't concerned about like what I looked like or anything like that. I was just, yeah, it was just an emotional time. My food hasn't gone back completely perfect. Like, I'm not back calorie counting yet. What I've decided to do is ensure I'm just eating enough food now. Obviously I'm very excited to start Pure Gym and everything is looking up, but there's still things that like I'm anxious about, obviously, like being self-employed and like these times, like gyms and stuff, like how secure is it? Like, yeah, of course there's slight worry there and anxiety. So yeah, I'm not completely back to like where I was, but we will get there 100%, and I'm very positive about working at Pure Gym. But yeah, it's all been a bit of a whirlwind. So basically I've stopped calorie counting for the time being, and I'm just trying to focus on food. I know my calories are sat higher than calorie deficit, like I'm not eating in a calorie deficit. I'd probably say I'm sat at maintenance, slipping into a surplus sometimes, but that's okay because right now that's not at the forefront of my mind, and I know I will have all the time in the world to get back to being in a calorie deficit. And what if I put on weight, I put on weight. Like, I've been through a lot. Like, 1 to 2 kg of weight gain really isn't that drastic. I know I can lose it again, and that's something I want to remind my clients, that if you go through a stressful time, yeah, try to look after yourself. That's the main thing. Eating nutritious food will help you to feel better. Normally when I was eating McDonald's I was feeling good, but there would be some times where I would eat it and be like, why have I just done that again? And I get it, I really do, I completely understand. So yeah, I'm just trying to be a bit nicer to myself, and when those gyms are open, we are coming back stronger. I'm gonna be full of food and ready with all the energy, all the carbs in the world to put into my workouts. So that's how I'm seeing it, and like I said, I've got all the time in the world to lose any fat if I need to or want to. There is literally no pressure. But that being said, my exercise has also slipped off, which has been upsetting for me because this has never happened to me before. I have really enjoyed home workouts. Yeah, I have loved the home workouts, mainly because I have equipment, so I know it makes things easier. But the week before I lost my job, I was suffering with really bad DOMs, and I was getting 3 days in. So I normally work out Monday, Tuesday, rest Wednesday, work out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then rest Sunday. I was getting to Thursday's workout, so I was doing Monday, Tuesday, rest Wednesday, working out Thursday. Friday, I was written off, I couldn't walk. My legs were so sore and my DOMs were so bad. So I had already cut my workouts down to 4 times a week. Obviously, when I got made redundant, I completely slipped back. I didn't work out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and once I'd lost my job, I got back into it Monday, but the same thing happened. Got to Thursday, severe DOMs, like the worst DOMs. So, and that's happened for about 3 times now. This week, I have done, what have I done this week? Monday, Tuesday, rested Wednesday. Thursday, I had a whole group, like a whole exercise, I had like group training for how to teach classes, so we were doing classes, so it didn't work out then. It's now, it didn't work out Friday, Saturday, so yeah, 3 days again. But I honestly am just like not feeling these home workouts anymore, despite the fact I've got equipment. I'm just like, oh, get me in a gym. Like I'm getting fed up now. So I've decided just to ease back, do what I can. I'm aiming for 3 sessions a week, whether that be full body, whatever it's going to be, just 3 sessions that I enjoy, rather than pushing myself to do 4 or 5 sessions that I need to. I'm just going for enjoyment now. So, you know, it's not the most, I think I'm doing glutes, push, and like quads, sometimes a mixture of whatever, or a full body. I think actually last week I did upper body, lower body, so I was trying to get my back in as well. But yeah, I'm basically just going for enjoyment because I don't want to turn it into a chore, and that's what it was feeling like, because I just wasn't enjoying my environment of training. But we are only about a week away now from gyms opening, which I'm so excited for. Yeah, I'm so excited. But that's basically me in a nutshell. My sleep hasn't really lapsed too much, other than the fact that I probably had way more sleep because I didn't really want to get out of bed. Like I said, I've cried a lot. It's been emotional, but I'm feeling really good now. We're not all perfect. This is the reason why I wanted to show you. Obviously, one, because I've been a bit quiet and I wanted to explain things, but also because we all go through stuff. Like, just because I'm a personal trainer doesn't mean I don't go through things. Doesn't mean that my diet doesn't slip up, or I slip off exercise or whatever. Like, yeah, things happen. I'm just, you know, enjoying myself, relaxing. We will get back onto it when the gym's open, but right now I'm just going to be doing the stuff that I enjoy, basically, because I don't want to turn anything into a chore, which it shouldn't be, because I love exercise. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention is, obviously, because of everything that's been going on, my content on Instagram has slipped off slightly. So like fitness, like helpful videos and all of that sort of stuff, but that will be coming back, I promise you. And once I have access to a gym workouts will definitely be coming back. But yeah, basically I just wanted to explain how the hell I'd been and what's been going on. But yeah, thank you to everyone that has been supporting me. Obviously, that support doesn't go unrecognised. Like that's the stuff I really need, like when things have got really bad. But yeah, so things are looking up. I'm feeling more positive. Obviously, I will keep you up to date. But if you're after a personal trainer and you're from the Gloucester area, message me on Instagram or something like that, because your gal's looking for clients. No, I'm happy to take on anyone that is looking for extra support. If you are in the Gloucester area, I will be at Pure Gym. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell, basically. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Click the subscribe button and turn your notifications on. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and I promise you we will be back and better than ever. See you later.